5 best ways to succeed in a lifestyle business in 2022. Hey, welcome everybody. In this video, I'm going to show you how to start and run a lifestyle business, exactly what you need to do, what the businesses look like, and how you can succeed. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button down there right now, and don't forget, ring the bell, turn on all bell notifications so you're notified each and every time I go live or if I upload a video. Okay, so we've seen it, right? We've seen the person sitting on the beach playing on their laptop, but there's a little bit more to it than that. That's why in this video I want to walk you through all the steps and give you the businesses that you can actually do without experience and make money online and live that laptop lifestyle. Now, first off, why do we want to do this? Why do we want to live this lifestyle where we could travel around the world? Well, it's mostly because of freedom. I know I do it myself. I work from a laptop. I can plant my butt down in any Starbucks or coffee shop that has internet anywhere in the world, and I can actually run my business. And if that interests you, you're going to want to watch this video to the very end, because I'm going to not only give you ways to do it, but a lot of these ways I've done myself and I'm currently doing, and I want to share those with you. Now, the first way is to create and sell digital products. Now, I've done a lot of these myself, and they can include anything from ebooks to software to whatever you want to create and sell it online. I have courses, I have memberships, and all these are digital products. So let's dig into this a little bit more. You can create Instagram photo filters and presets. Now, I had a friend who was teaching photography online, and he has since sold his business for millions of dollars, but he started off selling presets so that people could buy these presets and apply it to the photos that they've already taken, and they don't have to do all the adjustments. The next thing is website and store themes. A lot of people start a website, but they need a theme for that particular store, and a lot of people are going out there now creating these themes and actually selling it to other people. The next thing is digital courses. Now, I've created a bunch of digital courses. As a matter of fact, you'll find the links to those below in the description. Digital courses are great because you can sell them over and over again. You spend the time and effort and maybe a little bit of money to create it up front, but then you can sell it to a multitude of different people. Then, of course, I've already mentioned ebooks. Ebooks are amazing because you do it one time and you can sell it over and over again, and there's no cost to deliver it to a person. You just send them a link. The next thing, number 2, is to work as a consultant or a freelancer. Now, there are a ton of sites. If you're worried about getting business, you don't even have to worry about that. There's sites like Upwork and freelancer.com, and you could go to one of these sites and just put your services there and start going to work. It's a great business, and especially if you have skills. Maybe you're good at accounting, maybe you're good at sales, maybe you're good at building websites or SEO or whatever your talent is. You can put those talents in one of these marketplaces and people will hire you. Here's the cool thing: if you don't have the talents, you can get them. You can go on YouTube, or you can take a course and you can learn these talents. Anybody can do this stuff. There's no reason nowadays for you to go to a job when you can just work online. Now, when people were surveyed on Upwork and they asked these freelancers, well, why do you do it? 78% of them said flexibility. They could work when they wanted. They could adjust their work schedule around their friends and family and really get more out of life. Another fully 73% said geographic flexibility. In other words, they could work from wherever they want. And I've done this too. That could mean the deck of a cruise ship if you want. And another 73% said that the reason they do it is it gives them work that they actually feel passionate about. They can work on things that they want to work on, not on what somebody else wants them to work on. And of course, consulting, and I've done that too, where you have a talent in a particular area and you charge for a Zoom call, or you charge for a phone call, or you charge to give them information about their business and analyze it for them. Consulting is a great business. Number 3 is becoming an influencer or a creator, which I am right now. I'm creating this video for you, and you're watching this video and you're getting information out of it, and I actually get paid to do this because ads run on my channel, and I have affiliate links below, and people click on those links and I make money. So there's a lot of ways you can make money as an influencer or a creator. Maybe you actually want to do commercials for other people's products on your channel. I see a lot of creators doing that too. That's another way to make money, and it really doesn't matter where you live. The next one, number 4, is create an e-commerce business. E-commerce is great, and it's just growing and growing. I think we've all been kind of trained to sell online in the last, I don't know, maybe 8 or 10 years, but the past couple years with the world illness, we've all found out that buying online is the way to go. So many people were all worried about their privacy and credit cards before, but the fact is, if somebody gets your credit card and uses it online, 9 times out of 10 your bank's going to go ahead and take it off your bill anyhow. People just don't worry about that anymore, and they are buying more and more online, and that's something you can take advantage of. Now, I actually own an e-commerce business called survivalkfood.com, and we sell survival foods. We've been selling survival foods for, gosh, going on 12 years now, and it's been incredibly profitable for me, and it's allowed me to travel where I want, when I want. I've built up that brand. I have other websites now that buy that product from me and sell it to their customers, and if you were to Google Survival K Food, you'd find millions and millions of hits for it, and it all started from just an idea. You can come up with an idea like that too. You can start any kind of business you want. The point is, you got to get started though. Okay, if you're watching this video and you're going to put it off again, don't do that. You want to get started. That's the biggest thing that holds people back. And the funny thing is, like in e-commerce, I started off selling cell phone cases initially, and that did very poorly. I didn't make any money, but I learned how to sell online. I learned the steps of what to do. Now that I have those talents, I could apply those to any product. It wouldn't matter, and I could actually make money. You can do this too. E-commerce is a great way to go. Now, if you're thinking at this point, well, JR, if I do e-commerce, I have products and I've got to pack them up and I got to ship them out and I got to give them to a post office and I got to send them all around the world. No, you don't. I'm actually a drop shipper, and I drop ship our products for other companies. A lot of these companies online that buy and sell our products never touch them because they send us the order and we actually ship them out. Drop shipping is a great way to go. All you have to do is list that product on your site, find somebody who's willing to drop ship it, and then when you sell it, you collect the money, you buy it from them, and they ship it out. This can be done with a multitude of different products, including t-shirts and mugs and blankets and whatever you want to do. There is a drop shipper that's willing to send out products for you. And my last idea for you is number 5, and that is create a book. I'm working on another book now, and I've got several books, but books are great because they can be digitized. Okay, so maybe your book is going to be printed out. Now, I have a book that's on Amazon called The Great American Food Shortage. You're welcome to check that out. It's a great book. It predicted that we could have a food shortage if there was a worldwide event like a pandemic or something like that. They thought I was crazy when I wrote it, but it did very well in the past couple of years, as you would imagine. But that's one book, and that book still sells every single day. I have a print on demand version of that on Amazon, where when an order goes through on Amazon, they actually print it and ship it out to the customer, so I don't have to touch it. Now, we do have a physical office, so I do have books in the office, and we will ship out books from the office too. But I also have audio versions of that book, and people can actually download the book and listen to it that way. And don't stop at one book. Okay, a lot of people say, well, I'm going to write a book and I'm going to get rich. You probably won't off one book, but you could do 2 or 3 or 4. I have a friend who does ebooks, and they're all short books, maybe 20, 30 pages. He has hundreds of them on different subjects, and he makes a really good living selling them on Amazon and through his own website. So selling an ebook is a great way to make money. So let's walk you through the steps real quick. If you haven't taken notes, you'll want to go back to the beginning of this video and look at all the ideas I've given you. Now, a lot of people think, well, I've got to pick one idea and hope that idea works, when you don't. You may want to create an ebook, and you may want to do some freelance stuff, and you may want to do some consulting, and you may also want to do some drop shipping, and there's nothing to stop you from doing several of these. Now, I've given you 5 different ways to make money online in this video, and I'll tell you, they all work. It's really a matter of what you want to do, what really interests you. Select the ideas that you think are really good for you and just move forward. This is the biggest thing that prevents people from succeeding online, is they don't move forward, or when they do move forward and they have a couple obstacles, they just quit and they back up and they go back to their job or whatever. Don't do that. No, don't do that. Get out there and work hard. And I think the thing that will keep you going more than anything else is the fact that other people have already done this. Okay, I've done it. When I started my business in 2009, it's getting to be a long time now. When I started in 2009, I couldn't type. And truth be told, I still can't type, but I didn't know anything about selling online. I didn't know anything about sending emails. I didn't know anything about websites. and I just learned it. And you can learn any of this stuff too. I hear people say, well, I didn't grow up with technology. And I say to you, yes, you did. If you were alive during technology, you grew up with it. Okay. A lot of people think because they're older and the technology wasn't there when they were a kid, that it wasn't there when they were growing up, and it was. It's just that maybe you chose not to adapt it or embrace it. Now's the time to do that. Doesn't matter what age you are. I've met people in their 70s and 80s working online. I've met teenagers working online, and everybody in between. And they're all doing really well, at least the ones I know. I don't know the ones that aren't doing well. I don't want to know those people, but anyhow, if they can do it, you can do it. And I think that's the mindset that you have to grasp, is you got to look all around you. You got to see all these people making money, and if you see them doing it, you can probably do it too. Now, don't compare yourself. I see people compare themselves. I have a lot of videos on this channel, over 1,200 videos. Some people have 200 videos and they have 20 times the audience I do, but some people just do 1 or 2 videos and they expect to succeed, and it doesn't work that way. You just got to keep trying and trying and trying and making mistakes and making mistakes. Oh my gosh, that's great. If you make mistakes, you're going to figure out what doesn't work. Figuring out what doesn't work is almost as valuable as figuring out what does work, because if you figure out what doesn't work, you know not to do it in the future, and that's very valuable. If you constantly succeed all the time and you never make a mistake, when a big mistake comes along, you won't know what to do. So embrace the mistakes and keep going. Guys, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. You still may have some questions about this. You can put that in the comments below. Ask me any question you want. Let me know about your successes or failures, or just say hello if you want. That's fine too. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and I also have a course down there you can download. It's absolutely free. Go ahead and grab it while it's free. There's no credit card required whatsoever. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Hit that subscribe button down there, and don't forget, ring the bell, turn on all bell notifications so you're notified each and every time I go live. Thanks so much, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that little bell right there so you can be notified every time I do a new video. Also, click on one of those videos there. Keep watching on my channel.